In June 2025, tensions that had been brewing for years between Iran and Israel exploded into all-out war. Airstrikes, drone swarms, nuclear threats. What many feared for decades has now become reality. But to understand how we got here, we must look deeper. What are the root causes of this conflict? And why now? This video is your complete breakdown of the current Iran-Israel war. Every major event, every strike, every impact, explained in detail with real footage and expert insights. The Iran-Israel conflict didn't begin in 2025. It's been decades in the making. Since the 1979 Iranian Revolution, Iran has considered Israel a hostile state. Iran supports anti-Israel groups like Hezbollah and Hamas, while Israel sees Iran's nuclear ambitions as a direct threat. Over the years, cyber attacks, assassinations, and proxy wars became routine. But the real turning point came in 2022, when Iran's uranium enrichment passed 60%. Israel vowed it would never allow Iran to get the bomb. Fast forward to 2025, Iranian missile development reaches new highs, and Israeli intelligence discovers that Iran might be weeks away from a nuclear test. That's when Israel decides to act. June 13, 2025. At exactly 3:12 a.m., the skies over Iran lit up. Israel launched Operation Rising Lion, a full-scale aerial strike on over 100 Iranian military targets. Using F-35 stealth jets and long-range Jericho missiles, Israel hit key sites in Natanz, Isfahan, Fordow, and even Tehran's outskirts. Cyber attacks crippled Iranian air defenses, allowing jets to strike with precision. Iranian media confirmed 280 deaths, mostly IRGC personnel. The world was stunned by the speed and scale of Israel's strike. Iran didn't wait long to respond. Within 6 hours, it launched over 300 projectiles, drones, cruise missiles, and even its hypersonic Fatah-1 series, targeting Israel's military bases, energy infrastructure, and northern cities. Israel's Iron Dome and Arrow 3 systems intercepted most, but some got through, killing 24, injuring hundreds, and damaging military zones near Haifa and Beersheba. Iran claimed it had avenged the attack, but the real damage was just beginning. Civilians on both sides were now in the crossfire. In Tehran, 12 apartment buildings collapsed after Israeli bunker busters hit an underground weapons depot. Hundreds of civilians are feared dead. Hospitals overflow, electricity is failing, and food supplies are cut in many districts. In Israel, over 8 million people are under lockdown. Schools are closed, and gas masks are being distributed. Citizens are told to stay near bomb shelters. As both sides trade blows, it's clear the real losers are the ordinary people, caught in a war they never asked for. President Trump has declared full support for Israel, calling Iran's actions terroristic. U.S. warships are now stationed in the Persian Gulf. Defense Secretary confirms readiness for direct engagement if Iran attacks U.S. forces. Meanwhile, China and Russia have condemned Israel's preemptive aggression, warning of economic fallout. The EU has called for urgent peace talks. Oil prices have surged 31%, and global stock markets are trembling. Where does this go next? Military analysts say the war could go 3 ways. 1. Ceasefire brokered by the UN or Gulf states. 2. A prolonged conflict like Syria's civil war. 3. Direct U.S. Iran conflict, triggering global war. Whatever happens, the stakes are higher than ever. This isn't just a regional fight. It's a global powder keg, and the fuse is burning fast. Let us know in the comments. What do you think happens next? And how should the world respond?